Hello fire signs, welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. So this is a reading for those of you connecting with a twin flame. To learn more about a twin flame, do have a look at the link below. I've tried to explain in detail what a twin flame is, so you can recognize a twin flame. This is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So I'll be looking into the twin flame that you're connecting with, what it is that they're feeling currently. All right. Nope. Not yet. All right, fire sign. So the first card you have here is Selfhood. You've got quite a few, okay. All right. Yeah, this person that you're connecting with, fire sign, maybe just going through what they call the dark night of the soul. Oh my, anger. I can see why they're angry. Okay. So what's happening here is there's a lot of sadness and depression going on here. Now you have here selfhood, victim, mothering, beliefs, responsibility, illness, wellness, and under the bottom of the deck you have anger and rage. Now I'm going to express to you what it is that your divine masculine or feminine is feeling and thinking for you. These are applicable to both. Twin flames do mirror each other, so they wouldn't be too different. My dear fire sign, I do feel as though in this relationship there is a sense of being defensive. I feel that you have stepped back and you're not allowing me to come in. Energetically, spiritually, I feel this. I also feel that there was a lot of manipulation, physical manipulation on a physical realm. And what I find bad is that all you ever provided to me was love, unconditional love, protection and care. And I know that I have to use my better judgment. I can't get involved into something that I'm not ready for. You and I were born and brought up in different ways, and we have different values. We think the society thinks in a certain way. Will they be able to accept this type of change? I want to take responsibility for what I have done, but I am very much depressed. There is a sense of despair, depression, desperation, drowning, not being able to leave the water, to go up into where the light is and breathe again. Feeling very suffocated. And what has happened between us and the fact that we are stuck where we are and we are not moving, I feel very much upset, almost angry, to the point where the situation now has become annoying. It's irritating. Why can't we move beyond this? All right. Fire sign. There's a lot of thinking going on here. With the beliefs card, you or this person may be dealing in a situation where you would have to change your lifestyle in order to be with them. Maybe change relationships in order to be with them. And it doesn't go very well with this person, or it might not go very well with you, but there is this sense that it's not going to happen so easily. In your mind, this is what you're thinking, or this is what they're thinking, that, you know, it's easy to say it, yeah, but doing it's a totally different thing. Easier said than done. This is the Lover's Path Tarot, and I'll be looking into what is so negative about this current connection. What's going on? And if I have not mentioned it, which is quite late in the game, this is for October. This reading, October 2020. All right. So you have here Strength, and under the bottom of the deck you have 6 of coins. So with the Strength card here, it talks about wanting to have courage, strength, leadership, and confidence, but there is lack of courage, strength, leadership, and confidence in the connection and within this person right now. There is a need and desire to transform the weaknesses that this person has into strength. However, they are feeling insecure and fearful. There is a sense of their energies being scattered because they have taken on a few more responsibilities in life. And sometimes to avoid a certain topic, they just might create drama. Sometimes they do this. 6 of Coins is the next card. With the 6 of Coins, using wealth to manipulate others. Okay, so remember we had the Victim card earlier? This is what we talk about here. So yes, this person was the one who tried to manipulate you. So whoever's watching this reading, the person that you're connecting with or you want to connect with, that person is feeling as if they have manipulated you, even if you haven't realized this. They feel that this is what they did. They know it's not right. And they gave to you expecting certain things in return, or favors in return. They did it with an intention that maybe they might receive something in return. And no, that's not what love is, and this is what's making them angry. They are starting to feel not so good about themselves. This is why they're also depressed. They don't feel good because of what they did, and they know what they did was not right. All right, guys. So this is Angel Therapy cards. I'm just going to pull out one card for you. Okay. Well, 2 popped out, so let's just take 2. Yeah, it seems as if there may have been some toxic energy that's built up in this relationship. It's been quite negative for some time now. So the first card you have here is Clear Yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. Now, where would you have absorbed this from? From the situation, from the person, from the type of topics. Any type of energy. Ask your angels to release these. And after you've released it, shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies, and by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. This cocoon of healing light is usually the light of God, the holy light from heaven. Under the bottom of the deck, you have Power Animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. So you have an animal spirit, and your animal spirit is actually guiding you. You may not know this, you may not feel it, but your animal guide is guiding you. This here is Angel Answers by Doreen Virtue. I'll be pulling out 3 cards. This message is specifically for you, fire sign, so you can take some advice with the situation that you're in and use it as you see fit. It's very common to wait when you're dealing with twin flame relationships. There's a lot of patience, a lot of waiting. So you have here abundance, wait, know, and if you believe. So the angels are saying, this is brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. The angels are saying that abundance will be given to you. However, you need to wait. For those of you who are in a twin flame connection, I know it's hard, but the advice is to wait. Wait it out. No, don't take the action that you wanted to take, because it's not going to work for you. If you believe that you can do this, if you believe that it will be done, then it will be done. It's just a matter of time, because you have to wait for it. Twin flame connections are very different. Alright guys, and that is your reading. Feel free to have a look at the link below to have a look in detail as to what a twin flame is, how you're connected, and if you have met somebody and you think that you might be their twin flame, it will probably provide you with more information as to how you can recognize your twin flame. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I will see you next month. Take care then. Bye-bye now. Hello Earth signs. Welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. So this reading is for Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, for those of you who are connecting with a twin flame. For more information on twin flames, please check the link below. Alright. For those of you who are returning, thank you very much for your love and support. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. Alright, so this is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. I'm going to pull out some cards. And do keep in mind that the cards may be vice versa, but we are focusing on your other person. However, twins are twins, and the connection is usually very similar. You begin to mirror each other's emotions. So this particular reading is very much based on spiritual and emotional. Physical, any type of actions, no. No, putting that back. All right. For those of you who are interested, betrayal and awakening. All right. We have here death and rebirth, pleasure, synthesis, power, change, order, and under the bottom of the deck we have relationship. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your twin is feeling towards you, Earth sign. My dear Earth sign, I want a second chance with you. I want to fix what we have and Spiritually, I am coming around. I felt there was distance between us and things didn't work out. But now I see things a bit more clearly, and I feel the need to fix and heal what it is that has been destroyed. What was there once, I want to resurrect something new and leave what has happened in the past. Because with you I feel so much pleasure. You make my heart happy, you make my spirit happy. I feel that there is disharmony between us, and I want to create peace and harmony. I don't want to give in to this temptation, but you are so tempting. There's so much about you that makes me weak, makes me vulnerable. It is very hard for me to be strong because you have such power over me. And I do want to make a change in this situation, the way things are, the way we are. I want to make order out of chaos. There's things that have happened where I can no longer see a path and go forward like I would like to. I just can't, because there's so many clouds around me where I cannot see a path. Therefore, I stay in one area. I do not move. But do I want a relationship with you that is romantic? Oh yes. I have thought about this over many moons. Many nights I've thought about this. And so, I am hoping that I can have a second chance with you, even though I might not be making too many gestures, too many movements. But my heart is there. My heart wants you. Okay, Earth sign. That was nice. That was sweet. All right. Well, we do have here, which I'm going to pull out for you. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. I'm going to pull out one card, which will be focusing in on what's the main problem between the both of you as a divine masculine or divine feminine. All right, let's have a look. You have the Queen of Arrows, and then you have the Three of Cups. So the Queen of Arrows talks about not having enough honesty in their life or wisdom. Wisdom in matters of the heart is lacking in the person that you're dealing with, Earth sign. And they may have been through a lot in terms of their life and relationships where they have tried to have good intentions towards people, but they have been wounded so many times that there is a lack of trust. It's very difficult for them to even try to make a relationship work. There are sharp wounds in the heart that have been caused by people, relationships. They feel as though psychologically and emotionally they have been manipulated in the past. Which is why they're not 100% open, because they are guarded. They're trying not to get hurt. The Three of Cups. The Three of Cups here does talk about overindulgence and procrastination. It's time to go back to work and start working on this relationship, trying to fix the relationship, trying to understand the spiritual aspect of it. This person, Earth sign, has distracted themselves by creating distractions. They're avoiding the situation right now. And this is an issue because then there's a pause, right? They're avoiding it, but the reason why they're avoiding it and they're distracting themselves with other pleasures, it's because they've been hurt before and they feel as though either you are already manipulating them emotionally or you might do this in the future. So this is why they're keeping this distance right now. Even if you're truthful. Okay. This is Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy cards. I'm going to be pulling out one card for you just to see if any... Oh my God. Heal away addictions. Well, the Three of Cups that just came out, in the reverse, it does talk about someone who is drinking a lot and enjoying themselves with women. That's what that card actually means in that deck. However, I did not go there. But for you, healing away addictions. Addictions doesn't mean that you are addicted to something that is exactly like drinking or being with a lot of men or being with a lot of women. That's not the type of addiction. This could literally be a pattern of behavior that you have where it's causing destruction in your life, emotionally and spiritually. There is something that you are doing that's repetitive, and it could literally be, yeah, maybe you're just stress eating, maybe you're a shopaholic, maybe some of you are getting into alcoholism if you have not. And no, that's not good for your organs, not good for your body, it's not good for other people around you. It's going to bring down your energy and negative energy is going to come in. The card here talks about, and apply this to yourselves, Earth sign, whatever type of habit you have, okay? Just keep this in mind. Heal away addictions. It's time, Earth sign, to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So oftentimes, yes, we do distract ourselves. And this is what your twin is doing. He or she is distracting themselves. But what's funny is you got the addictions card here. So in a way, you are trying to distract yourself. You're trying to keep a distance. And it's human nature. Nobody can blame anybody for that. We all need an outlet. However, we need to make sure that our outlets are healthy for us and the effect that it has on other people. So healing away addictions, this is something that's very big in this deck. Vacuum away fear under the bottom of the deck. Call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energies from you, from your surroundings, and from this situation and everyone involved. Fear-based energy. The person that you're dealing with is afraid to learn more about the situation. Of course, they're not ready, but there's also this fear. Because if you see in the link below where I have the explanation of a twin flame, there's a lot of fear there. It's off the charts. So just keep in mind. Oh, look at that. No need to worry. All right. So in regards to Earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, in regards to your situation with your twin, Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel are saying no need to worry, because meditation on God is going to bring you answers. So you do meditate, but you don't just keep an empty mind. You do have to focus. The best way of focusing is you meditate, but the meditation is literally like a prayer. And you do it to the holy light, and you focus. With that, your prayers are heard and answered. Remain positive. The more positive energy you will be releasing, the more positive energy you'll be receiving. And you will be repelling anything that is negative in your life. Okay, Earth sign. I hope I was able to help you with your situation and just clarify a few things currently what's going on. So thank you very much once again for supporting the channel and for providing love and encouragement. Thank you so much. I'll see you guys next month. Take care then. Bye-bye now. Hello, air signs. Welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. For those of you who are returning, thank you. And for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. So this is a reading for those of you who are connecting with a twin flame. If you want to know more about twin flames, I have provided a link below, so do have a look at that video. It's very much in detail. I tried to get into the nitty-gritty, so you can be sure if you're actually dealing with a twin flame, or if it's just a random soulmate, which is still very intense. All right. I'm going to be using the Goddess Oracle deck, and I'm going to look into the feelings and emotions spiritually and energetically of the person that you're connecting with, who is your twin flame. Oh my, look at that. Love. Wow. That is beautiful. You are at that stage. Oh my. All right, so this goes beyond the spiritual. Now it's into the physical as well. Okay. All right. There's a lot of frustration, guys. This person that you're dealing with, he or she is very frustrated because they can't express themselves to you the way they really want to. Okay. So you have here love, synthesis, illness, wellness, sexuality, doubt, opening, anger, and rage. Okay. So I'm going to express to you what it is that your twin is feeling towards you. My dear air sign, I have fallen in love with you. My emotions and my spirit feel as though they belong to you. I feel the need to create peace and harmony within this situation, because right now there is a lack. And what has happened between us has me very sad, very depressed. I feel as though I'm drowning in water and I don't know how to leave the bottom and reach the top, because there's many things that are holding me down. I do desire you sexually so much. I want to make love to you because I love you. But I am doubting that this situation might even work. What I do want to do is come clean and be open with my feelings and my emotions towards you. There's so many things I have inside my heart that I want to say and I don't. I'm not able to. It's difficult for me. because it's overwhelming. And because I'm not able to share, this really does annoy me. It gets me angry. I really don't want to be in this situation. But do I love you? Oh yes. Do I want to be intimate with you? Yes. Am I able to open up? I'm trying, but it's difficult. All right, air sign. That was beautiful, honestly. It's very complicated for this person that you're dealing with. Whatever they have been through in their life, in this lifetime, the feelings and emotions that they have, it's been very rough on them. But you do have a beautiful card here, the love card. It's a beautiful card. One of the most beautiful in this deck. Okay, I'm going to be pulling out one card from the Lover's Path Tarot deck to see what negative obstacle or anything that's, there you go, holding the situation back. Six of Coins, and under the bottom of the deck you have Judgment. So with the Six of Coins, it does talk about using wealth to manipulate others, giving with expectations, resenting those who need help. The person that you're connecting with, air sign, they might have been an opportunist at that time. They are starting to change now. But there is a sense that they have manipulated you, and they know this and they don't feel good about it. They know what they did was wrong. And when they did give you anything, whether this was emotions, physical, they actually expected a lot in return. There was a lot of expectations. And when you are in love, there is a certain amount that people do expect in return, but with love, you're supposed to do it willingly and freely. Clearly, this person had other motives at that time. Under the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. There is a sense of stagnation, the inability to act, creating blockages on purpose, and giving up control to the universe. A choice that needs to be made between the higher and the lower impulses. Yes. So this person that you're dealing with, your twin, the physical aspect, they may have been in the mindset where it's all about physical intimacy. Now they're realizing that it's not just about physical intimacy. There's also the spiritual aspect. And so because of that, now they're looking at what's the option here. Do I stick with one thing or do I stick with the other thing? Thing meaning emotions or spiritual or physical. All of these things have to be put together in order for the relationship to be successful. They're just trying to see what is it in the greater good, for the greater good. What is it that they can focus more on? They're still in the process of getting over the fact that they feel that they used you. So that's a totally different guilt feeling that they have to get over first. And after that's done, then they can start to think, okay, how can I be with my air sign? What should I let go of? What behaviors should I change in order to be with them? This is the part where a twin flame starts to review themselves. That who am I? What kind of a crappy person am I? Have I really used and misused and manipulated this other person? And then they realize this, and then they think, oh, why did I do that? I don't have to do that. I don't have to be like this. This is the entire process. It takes a long time with twin flames, but it's a union like no other. All right, guys. This is Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy cards. I'll be pulling out one card. There you go. To see, what is it? Be willing to forgive. All right, you have shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. I had this in another reading a while ago. So that healing light is supposed to be holy light from God. So do protect yourself with this, because you will be hit with many negative energies. You don't want that. The white light will repel it. Under the bottom of the deck you have here, be willing to forgive. Ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. You, air sign, might have felt a little used, a little manipulated. Be willing to forgive. Of course, guys, this is totally up to you. Are you going to forgive and forget? Or are you just going to forgive but not forget? However, in order to find peace, especially with your twin flame, it's very important, in order for you to get to the next phase, that you are willing to forgive. It's only going to go to the next phase after you forgive. And usually, if you have forgiven your twin flame, and if it is a true twin flame, then the mistakes are not repeated again, because the person just loves you too much. They would never hurt you again. All right, so this is Angel Answers. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for you. And this is air sign, specifically targeting you. Remain positive. Let go. Okay. And unlikely. Improving health. All right, what I see here is that in terms of love and romance, yes, this person does love you. But the way you're approaching the situation might not work out. The way you're approaching it. What you need to focus on right now is your health. This is what the angels want. This is from Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. Remain positive in this entire situation, because things are going to improve. However, what you need to do is let go of all the negative energy, of all the expectations, of all the desires that you have towards this individual. Because if you do that, it's unlikely that you're going to be satisfied. You're going to have to let go in order for things to come to you. When you do this, first and foremost, you're going to start to have improved health. There's been something that's been going on with you, air sign, with your health. Either it's depression or it's actual problems that are physically manifesting into your life. So yeah, let go of it, be positive, because it's unlikely going to turn out the way you thought it would, but it will work out for you. What's more important for the angels right now is improving your health, because your spiritual power is very important to the universe. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Let me know in the comments below. And thank you once again for all of your love and support for the channel and for having faith in my abilities. Thank you. So I'll see you guys again next month. Until then, take care and definitely stay safe. All right, guys. Bye now. Hello, water sign. Welcome to the channel. This is Asnointia here. So this is a twin flame reading, and I will be looking into the feelings and the emotions of the twin flame who you're connecting with on a romantic level. Okay. Or you want to be connecting with on a romantic level, but this is going to be for those of you who are already in a twin flame situation. This reading is for October 2020, covers the entire month. Also, keep in mind that these energies can be divine masculine or divine feminine. They're twin energies. So a lot of the energies will be very similar for you as well as them. And I've also created a video. If you have not seen, please check the link below. It's a detailed, I guess, explanation. It's a detailed explanation of twin flame. I couldn't go into more detail than I already did. It's kind of a lengthy video, but you'll be able to tell if you're really connecting with your twin flame or not after you see that video, because you'll realize the intensity of a twin flame connection. If you are, and if you are not, it's always good to know. All right. Oh, very interesting. Very nice. Ah, yes, the self-realization. All right, so you have here sensuality, awakening, energy, synthesis, sexuality, abundance, mystery. And the deck I'm using is the Goddess Oracle deck by Amy Sophia Marashinsky. So I'm going to express to your water sign what it is that your twin is feeling towards you. My dear water sign, being with you and thinking about you makes me feel so good. Your physical body is so beautiful, very graceful. It's very addictive, and it's hard to stay non-physical in the mind. I have come to an awakening moment. I realize certain things that I did not realize before. And I have come to the realization that you really do have a spiritual connection with me. You make me feel as though you have the power to make every energy center in my life come alive. And then I understand that our feelings towards one another, the situation that we have, it is very unbalanced. There is a sense of the situation being out of balance. And what I want to do is create peace and harmony. I feel the need to create peace and harmony with you because things are not the way they should be. There is a sense and big desire of me wanting to be with you intimately. I want to be close to you. I have a lot of desire for you, towards you. I do feel that there is a lot of abundance and wisdom I can gain from you in this lifetime. There are things that I didn't know of before, and now I'm starting to see things differently, feel differently, understand life differently. I feel as though you have a lot of potential. And I want to be a part of that because you make me feel very much alive, very much refreshed. And overall, I do feel as though heaven has brought you to me at this point in time in my life. Somehow, we were meant to be. We were meant to meet. The timing could have been better, but still, I am happy to know that somehow we were destined to be together. And it is very, very difficult for me to not think of you sexually. I am trying to be better, trying to be more spiritual. However, you are so alluring, water sign, that I cannot take my eyes off you and I can't stop thinking about you. The fire in me is very strong. All right, water sign. That was quite intense. So far in the readings, I haven't actually gotten, sorry, I'm going to make some noise. I haven't really gotten too many cards that are very lustful, highly sexual cards. No, I haven't received that. But in your reading, actually, there's at least 2 here that do talk about it. It's interesting because what happens with twin flames is, you know, the basis of it is supposed to be more spiritual. But being human, it is very difficult for us to maintain that difference. There is that desire. And with the connection of a twin flame, it's even more intense. There's a feeling of like a crazy type of feeling. It's so intense that it almost feels wrong. That's how intense it is. So yeah, you have this person. There's a lot going on here. There's abundance, there's happiness, there is spirituality. These are actually pretty good cards. They're actually really good. And this is what the person is feeling on a spiritual and emotional level. Okay. All right. All right, I'm going to take out both here. Prince of Coins and Queen of Coins. Okay. This indicates to me, water sign, you actually might be dealing with someone who is younger than you or older. You might also be dealing, for some of you, maybe in a third party. It seems to me 3 people are here involved. Somebody who was younger. So there's a king and a queen, and then there is a prince. The prince doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be gender. So the person that you're dealing with might be a female or a male. However, there is an age gap. And it's very hard for the both of you to stop thinking about each other. Oh my. Oh boy. Water sign, what have you guys been up to? Wow, okay. I'm going to be reading from the book here. This is the Lover's Path Tarot. So I'm looking at what is it in this relationship that's negative or something that's causing issues. All right. The Prince of Coins. Inertia or laziness. Not taking action or responsibilities. Oh, darn. Oh, boy. Water sign. So the person you're dealing with, you might feel as if they're a little lazy. They might procrastinate. And this could be because of the age group. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're young and so you procrastinate, or that you're lazier than somebody's older. It could be vice versa. The person that you are dealing with, okay, is emotionally immature. And they're actually physically, at this point in time, they're physically not able to satisfy you in the way where you want them to communicate more, you want them to be more active, you want them to take action and be responsible. However, the issue here is they're not doing that. And it shows me here, this is the younger person, or by age, or they're emotionally very inexperienced, and they're just not able to take on that role because they're not experienced in that way. They just don't know what to do. Then you have the Queen of Coins. The Queen of Coins does talk about wanting beauty, somebody who is beautiful, wanting prosperity but not getting it. There's a need to ground oneself. There's a sense of being overly materialistic. Disappointment in the home. Oh, so this does seem like a third party. So someone in this relationship, water sign, is not happy in the home environment or whatever you have right now or whatever they have, okay? And somebody who is younger has gotten involved, but what's happening is that there's more expectation from this younger, youthful person. And the person that you're connecting with, or vice versa, there is a lack of responsibility being taken. So she expects things, but he's not delivering. That's the whole issue here. She thinks on a different level. He does not think that way. However, is there a fiery connection? Yes, there is. There is a lot of, like the card said, there's a lot of lust. There's a lot of attraction. Under the bottom of the deck, you do have King of Arrows. This was a very different reading than the other ones that I've done. So you do have the King of Arrows. This person's placing too much trust on the intellect and being too critical, emotionally detached. All right, so water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, listen, this is what I'm feeling for your reading. It's very different. I'm feeling that some of you are in either a full third-party situation or a third-party situation hasn't started, but you have an option. You're not feeling good at home because the person at home that you're dealing with, this could be a woman or a man, is emotionally distant towards you. And there is a sense that materialism is your way or the other person's way of keeping themselves happy. So literally just trying to purchase things, trying to keep yourself happy, or they're trying to keep themselves happy. However, then we also have this card, which indicates that that lack of happiness, that void, was filled in by someone else who came into your life. And what happened is, emotionally, this person is not able to connect. Physically, yes. Spiritually, this person does have a lot of feelings spiritually for you. Energetically, yes. But are they actually ready to take on the challenges of life with you at the status that you're in? Right now, no. This is a very complicated situation, water sign. And it's because you're not receiving the emotional connection that you should be at home, and therefore there is now a tendency of seeking affection somewhere else, and you have found it. You have found it in your twin flame. However, the connection with the twin flame is more emotional and spiritual. Physically, it's very fiery. However, the person himself or herself, they are not as mature emotionally as they should be. I hope I was able to explain this to you guys in great detail. I tried to get in so much detail right now. This is a very different reading. Your guys' cards was like, this is some message for a bunch of you who are stuck in this situation. Oh man, that's tough. All right, let's do this. Now we have therapy cards. These are Doreen Virtue's Angel Therapy. I'm going to pull out one for you. Okay, let's see. Which one's this? Workshops and seminars, healing away addictions. Oh, heal away addictions. All right, so you have your workshops and seminars. Attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. This does happen, water sign, when you become very much in tune with your twin flame, when you realize that you have a twin flame and you become more spiritual. It's very natural. If not now, if you haven't reached that phase now, this is going to happen to you in the future. You might not go to workshops and do seminars, but you literally might have some type of a connection with spiritualism. You'll be teaching maybe, and you'll be even learning. You could just simply be learning and reading books. And then sometimes if somebody asks you something, you'll have that knowledge. And so at that time, you are giving a mini seminar. You are talking to them about the knowledge that you've gained. So a part of your life's purpose is to become more spiritual. Under the bottom of the deck, you have heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. You ask and he will help you. All right, guys. Now, I'm going to have a look here at angel answers. Okay, sure. I was going to pull out 3. Helpful people. Yeah, water sign, it does seem as though you might need extra help from, this could literally be a counselor, family counselor, marriage counselor. It could be somebody, but you need to talk to people about the issue that you're having. Either you can talk to family or friends, and if you don't want to, again, do some research, read some books, have a look at some blogs. YouTube has some great people who are instructors, they're coaches, they deal with relationships all the time. They're experts in the field. So in terms of the situation that you're going through in the 3D realm right now, definitely get some information how to deal with that. And spiritually, of course, you can also deal with that too. If you want me to help you spiritually, I can do that too. You can just reach out to me in my email, send me an email, and I'll get back to you. All right. We have here forgiveness, helpful people, don't stop, choose a new direction. And under the bottom of the deck, we have wait. So these messages are brought to you by Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel. So they're saying that in order for this relationship, twin flame relationship, to succeed, what's needed first and foremost is forgiveness, the feeling of wanting to forgive someone and receiving. Helpful people are around you. You're not alone. You are very much loved. Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You need to share your problems with other people who you trust, and you will receive answers. Don't stop loving people. Don't stop keeping your heart open. Leave your heart open. Let love come in. Choose a new direction in life. If you are in a relationship right now that's not working out for you, and you have tried your best, it's just not working out, yes, choose a new direction. And if you don't want to choose a new direction, if you don't want to end up with somebody new or somebody else, the current situation that you are in, you can heal it and fix it by choosing a different path in the same destination. So the destination is the same, but your approach or your route has to change. Under the bottom of the deck, you have wait. In terms of your twin flame, he or she is going to go through many phases, and it is very important to go through these phases and to learn and become spiritually wise. in the meantime, get some more information. Learn about twin flames, about spiritual enlightenment, about feelings on the spiritual realm. You will have the ability to teach your twin flame these things, and then he or she will become more enlightened. And they will be more at tune with you. The thing is, you have to wait though, because they are going to take a while in getting out of this bubble that they've been in their entire life. It's not easy to transition, but they're going to get there slowly. All right, water sign, I hope you enjoyed the reading. So for those of you who give me all the love and the support, thank you so much. For those of you who are new, I hope you enjoyed the reading. All right, so I will see you again next month. Take care and stay safe. All right then, guys. Bye now.